It's 6:30 on Tuesday morning, and we are about to embark on what we hope by the time we get back will be about a 15-kilometre walk up the gorge. This is the start of the trek. First thing is to get across here without falling on the stream. And of course the sun is just starting to rise. We're about 3 kilometres in at the moment, and the vegetation's all changed. It's starting to get more evidence of this, and apparently this is caused by wild pigs. Now about 500 or 600 metres further on, we're away from the birds. They were all pretty much contained in that area, and vegetation changes again. This is obviously some of the carnage from when the river's in flood in the wet season. And a bit more of the devastation caused by the river in full flood. Now on the track we move into, or through, Casuarina Grove. We're just approaching the art gallery. Quite a number of steps coming up. It's about 370 metres off the main track. This is the one in. You climb a little stairway and come through past some rocks, and there's a stool waiting for you, so you've got to take advantage of that and just have a look at the view. This is the track into the art gallery, and we're right alongside that.
The art gallery contains over 2,000 individual motifs, made up of around 1,350 engravings, 650 stencils and a smattering of freehand art. Some of the stenciling techniques are considered by researchers to be the most sophisticated in the world, demonstrating adaptations that have only been found in central Queensland and giving Carnarvon Gorge rock art sites international significance. Of all the sites in Carnarvon Gorge, the art gallery requires the most interpretation for the average visitor. Most of us know little about the two cultures believed to be responsible for the creation of the rock art, the Karingabal and the Bajara. Luckily, there are Indigenous rangers and guides to help you understand what you are looking at.
And of course, you've got the Westerners who come in here and have to have a name up there as well. This is indeed quite a remarkable example of an art gallery, certainly the old Aboriginal art gallery. This is the first rest stop in Ward's Gorge, just above the waterfall, just to the right, a picture right there. And it keeps going up.
Ward's Canyon is the most sheltered location in Carnarvon Gorge, and the vegetation gives this fact away. It holds a diversity of ferns rivaled only by the moss garden and is the best location to see orchids during the cooler months of the year. The walk into Ward's Canyon has both the smallest and the tallest of the area's orchids. At the end of the trail, you will be confronted by the massive fronds of the 13 king ferns that call Ward's Canyon home. Nowhere else in the surrounding 250,000 square kilometres of sandstone country are these plants found, a fact that hammers home the narrow canyon's unique ability to protect and preserve. Ward's Canyon is also one of the focal points of the gorge's European history. was named after two fur trappers who used it in the early 1900s.
Kind of walked over, but other than that, no.
The Amphitheatre is one of those places that have to be experienced. Words, photographs and videos simply cannot do the place justice. It is accessed by a narrow, elevated slot canyon and then opens out into a substantial vertical hole in the sandstone. Here, more than anywhere else in the gorge, the geology and how it is eroded to create the surrounding features is on display for all to see. The acoustics at the site are impressive, so if you have the gumption, belt out a tune and experience the acoustics for yourself. Conversely, it's also a great place to have to yourself so that you can appreciate the serenity. If you enjoyed this video, there's over 200 more just like it on this channel. Subscribe and hit the notification bell and we'll let you know when our next video is available. If you liked this video, hit the like button. And if you weren't that impressed, please don't hit the dislike button. Instead, tell us why, so that we can do something about it. Thanks for watching.